Larianne and Rudy. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Larjay and Jonathan here. Don't mind the hat on my head. It's always gonna be on my head, okay? But you know what? You guys should actually want to see the hat on my head because that means I wrapped my hair, okay? So today's scripture of the day comes to us from Isaiah 40 verse 31, and it reads, "Yet those who wait for the Lord will gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not become weary." Amen. So I do have some good news for you this morning. I was like, hey, I wonder what would happen if I tried to give Jonathan the booby without the nipple shield. Right, Jonathan? Yeah? And I did it. And he latched perfectly. And it was great. I'm really proud. That means I don't always have to use a nipple shield, at least for my left side. For the right side, yeah, I think so. But I'm excited. Also, I figured out that Jonathan really sleeps well when he's held. And that may not be a good thing. So when we put him down at night, he might sleep for like 20-30 minutes sometimes by himself. But if we hold him, he can sleep for up to 2 hours. So, you know, the thing I don't like about that is that it's a little dangerous. Even though we're not crazy sleepers or anything like that, it's never a good idea to sleep with a newborn in your arms because anything can happen, and sudden infant death syndrome is not a joke. But for those days when I'm desperate for a nap like yesterday, I didn't vlog yesterday and it was not a very good day. Rudy was home, but you know, like him being home didn't really help me because I was still with Jonathan the whole day, and he eats like a crazy person. But I'm able to take a long nap if I need to, because yesterday I tried to take a nap 3 times and he kept waking up, and then the 3rd time was a charm because I held him and I was able to sleep for an hour and a half. I woke up choking. I don't know, I just choked on air, I guess, and I was just like and it's really hard to cough still because of my C-section, so it was a little bit crazy. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't talk. I was trying to tell Rudy to get me some water. Like it was kind of scary. It was actually really scary because my eyes are watering and everything. But anyway, the good thing is that I was able to take a nap, and I was so close to crying because I was just so tired, you know? When you have a cluster feeding baby like this one, that's you, Jonathan, you're the cluster feeding baby. It's difficult because he wants to eat every hour, and you know, there's like no rest for me. But I'm happy to say that I figured some way to make it through the day. I made it through. And yeah. Jonathan's getting a sponge bath. He's not too enthused. Oh, Dito. So Rudy's home early. Surprise! And my aunt and uncle, they're on their way over here. They said 5:30, but my uncle just called and asked me what the house number is. So I feel like he's here. Yep, he's here. And that's a little unfortunate because I wanted to pump out some milk before they came so that I could feed it to Jonathan when he wakes up, and you know, I don't have to like shoo them away because I'm not gonna nurse in front of them because that's really awkward. But I should have just done it 15 minutes ago. Rudy's mother thinks it's super funny that Jonathan does not want to be held by anyone but me, and he doesn't want to sleep anywhere else but in my hands. I mean, I guess it is a little funny, but it's kind of stressful. But it's cute. I mean, he's not gonna do that until he's 20, so I'm not stressing out about it too much. But for now, you know, it's just really interesting. So I'm gonna go downstairs and open up the door for them. And my bedroom looks decent enough to invite them in. That's good. Okay, so they just left and it was nice. We chatted for the entire hour. That's the thing about having visitors. It's nice, you know, because they're not just here to see the baby, but they're also here to keep you sane. Because I'm telling you, when you have a baby, you're so focused on the baby that you kind of forget how to like have adult interaction, especially while you're waiting for that 2-month time to come for you to be able to leave the house with the child. So it's nice, you know, it's really nice to be able to have visitors, even though sometimes I don't want visitors because I want to sleep. When I actually do have the visitors, I don't have any regrets. So Jonathan slept the entire time, if you can believe that. Can you believe that? I want him to wake up now because I want to nurse him and I don't know, cook dinner with Rudy. I have no idea what we're doing for dinner today. We have like 2 Blue Apron packages that we have not touched, and those need to be touched because they're gonna go bad. Rudy's mother is giving Jaden a bath, and then she's gonna go to choir practice or something like that. So I don't know what to do with this kid. But I mean, I'm glad that he's behaving. I was able to take like a really quick nap earlier, like 30 minutes. Of course I had to cuddle with him, so we napped together on the bed while Jaden napped, and then Jaden woke up and all that stuff. So I mean, I feel okay. I feel pretty good. Yeah, everything's going well. Hey Jaden, how was your bath? Was it good? Now you're gonna play video games? Huh? Jaden!
Hey!
Jaden! Jaden! Hey Jaden, come here. Come talk to me. How are you? How are you? You're focused, huh? What are you doing to the TV? What's going on here? Don't break it, because your father's not here. Oh gosh, you just took a screenshot. Right now, me singing gospel music is putting Jonathan to sleep. So, it's time to sing, boys and girls. Okay? Ready? Keep your hand upon me, that no evil cannot harm me. Take it up, take it up. Sunshine and rain, sickness and pain, Lord, I humbly come to you. Rudy set up the TV a little bit, like on the, it's not set up, it's on the table.
How are you?
But Jaden's watching himself.
You didn't?
It's so weird.
You didn't have causing trouble before, but you're not anymore? Huh?
Jaden, who's that? Is that Jaden?
Because you were causing trouble. How do you feel now? Eh?
It's that time again. Jonathan wants me to sing to him. I have no other choice but to believe. No other choice but to trust you. Sing. That's all I can do.
Oh my gosh, guys, I look so weird. It's like 1 something in the morning. I'd gotten Larianne to sleep because she was staying up. I don't know why she was staying up, but I was like, you have to sleep. So I kept Jonathan asleep, you know, as long as I could. Right now he's still sleeping, so like this was between 11 till now, so it's a good amount of time that he was sleeping. I'm about to head to sleep because I have to wake up just a little bit earlier to go to another job. Well, same job but another client. I'm probably gonna wake up a couple of times tonight to take care of Jaden. Sorry, not Jaden. Jaden sleeps through the night to take care of Jonathan. Yeah, well, at least it's Friday. Well, it's Friday now. Yes, it's Friday now. And I just can't wait for the weekend. Get to stay home with the family. But yeah, hopefully you guys have yourselves a good night or a good morning. And we'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, good morning. Larianne here. Jonathan is on the bed and he is sleeping next to my phone, which is playing music. That's the only way I can get him to sleep. Well, that's not the only way, but that's one of the more fun ways to get him to go to sleep. So I didn't finish vlogging yesterday because I was in a bad mood. I was in a bad mood because I was tired. And Rudy kept giving me the side eye, like, are you okay or what? And I kept saying, yeah, I'm fine. And then finally at like 11:30 he couldn't take it anymore. He was like, you need to take a nap. I was like, man, it's late. Like, how am I supposed to take a nap? But I listened to him. I took a nap and I woke up at like 1:30 and I felt so much better. Jonathan was giving us a lot of trouble last night. Like, he didn't want to, I don't know what he wanted to do, but he just didn't want to behave. He wanted us to hold him while he slept. He was being really weird with my boobs. I don't know if it's because I took the nipple shield off or what it was, but every time I put my boob in his mouth, like, he knocked right out for like 3 minutes, then woke up screaming. And then I tried to put it back in his mouth and he's like going crazy and he doesn't want to take it, but he wants it. It was a very strange, it was very, very frustrating because he barely ate all night. So of course that meant that he didn't really sleep, you know, and it was just really difficult. So that's how last night went. And then this morning I was like, I'm not gonna put him down. He's gonna fall asleep right here in my arms because I know that when I put him down he's gonna wake up and I'm exhausted, you know. So I even slept with the nursing pillow, this thing. I slept with it on my lap because I was like, he's going to wake up in like 5 minutes asking for food. Why should I put the feeding pillow away? Like, it was just that kind of night. So today is a brand new day. The sun is shining. The sun is out and I'm feeling okay. Hope you have a beautiful day. Did I go off key? I feel like I went off key. Anyway, yeah, so the sun is shining bright, which is good because it hasn't really been shining bright all week. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. I actually did a lot of crochet work over the past few days. I'm working on Jonathan's third hat and I'm praying that this one actually fits him. I have to go to the post office, mail off an order, and then I'm supposed to finish another order to be mailed off tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to keep busy. I got photography work to do. I have a vlog to edit. I just want to be a good worker person. I don't want the fact that I'm missing sleep to affect me negatively. I still want to be on my A game and do what I gotta do. Know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm sorry guys, don't focus on me. But focus on me though, because I got something to say. Which is, hi. I'm eating my sandwich. Larianne's gonna get on me. She's like, oh, why are you eating on the camera? You're not supposed to do that. But, you know, what it is. I feel like I wore this sweater too late. It has like a star on it. Like a winter crystal thingy. You know, a snowflake. It's Friday and I'm really, really hoping that I get out early from work. Man, Larianne said it in like the last vlog. Or 2 vlogs ago, I think. It's really weird. I'm with her all the time when I'm at home, you know, with her and the kids. 2 kids. I'm home, and as soon as I step out the door, it's just like, I really miss them. And it's like, why? But while I'm thinking why, I'm like, I gotta go home because I want to see them again. Who would have ever thought that I would like feel like that ever? When you're 10 years old, you're not thinking of that, you know. When you're 15, you're not really thinking of that. Unless, you know, some people mature way faster than others and their minds are in the right direction. But it's a wonderful feeling, you know. And then when you get home, it's just like, boom, I'm here. And it's great. I'm gonna see if I can finish this nice turkey sandwich. So nice. So nice. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay guys, so I had like my first real challenge, right? Jaden needed to go down for a nap. He didn't go down for a nap for his grandmother. And so mommy came over and she kind of hung out with Jaden and Jonathan a little bit and me. But mommy wasn't here to like help or anything. She was just here to hang out. So I was faced with the challenge of trying to put Jaden down for his nap while Jonathan is about to wake up and ask for food. It didn't work out. It did not work out at all, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, how am I supposed to do this? Because Jaden does not want to go down for a nap on his own, but he's dead tired. It's almost lunchtime. I gotta prepare his lunch and I gotta nurse this newborn. Like, it was really tough. But in the end, I ended up having to breastfeed Jonathan while Jaden watched his ABCs. That's all I could do. And then after the ABCs were done, then I came downstairs and I'm preparing Jaden and my lunch. Now when people ask me, hey, what is it like to take care of a newborn? and a toddler. Now I actually know. It's chaos. It's pure chaos. And I was sitting there while Jonathan was suckling, and I was thinking to myself, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? And I'm not trying to be pessimistic or anything like that. And I know that it's been done for thousands of years by mothers all over the world, but me personally, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have no idea. Jaden, you know, it would be a lot easier if you went to nap on your own. You know that? You would make my life so much easier if you just... Yeah. Yeah. Just put your head down and go to sleep. And then I don't have to worry about you. But it's really difficult. Hi, Jaden. You have a booger? That's gross. Yeah. All right, let's eat, Jaden. Okay, you ready to eat? Say yeah. All right. Jaden, you see Baba? Baba's crying. Jaden, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna help him? Say shh. Say shh. Jaden, you don't care? Say shh. Say shh. Okay. Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Jonathan. I'm in bed and I'm about to eat dinner. Rudy cooked and I took a nap. I'm just gonna completely skip over the part where I had a nervous breakdown. I ranted about it all on Twitter and I got it all out of my system, and I kind of want to forget that it happened and hope that it never happens again. Today was not the best day, but I don't know. Jonathan, you don't want me to talk on camera? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say because I don't even see how it can get any better. My children are absolutely amazing and I love them to pieces. It's not even them, it's not even me. It's just the fact that I have a newborn and I have a toddler, and they're both very dependent on me. So it's tough. It's really tough. But I'm gonna try to push through it and make it through, and hopefully I can come out stronger, and I'll be able to encourage women who are in the same boat as I am and let them know how to get things done without losing your mind. Hopefully that will be the end result. You know, I'd really love for that to be it. But I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to talk about it, you know. Like, it happened and I'm just trying to move past it. So Rudy's amazing because he came home early and he made an attempt to make me feel better. Jaden took a nap late and I was able to nap while this guy napped. He woke up and I fed him, and then Jaden woke up and Rudy fed him and cooked dinner. So I'm about to eat that now. This is what it looks like. Jonathan, I'd love to eat. So I'll try to soothe Jonathan so that I can eat. Alright guys, so it's the next day and I'm closing off the vlog. Mr. Jonathan here decided to put on a wig, and he's rocking it right now with his hiccups. So we had a good night last night, you know. We watched Netflix and I worked on some hats that I have to ship out, and it was pretty good. I ate some chicken. It was nice. So I want to thank you guys for watching, for listening to me be a crazy mom. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Give it a thumbs up if you hope that things get better. I mean, they will. I know they will. You know, it's just like when you're going through something in that moment, you feel like it's just never gonna get any better. But sorry, the camera died. But yeah, I know that Jonathan won't always need me to hold him, and I know that Jaden will eventually be able to put himself to sleep, right? Like, I'm not gonna be rocking a 7-year-old to go to bed, hopefully. So, you know, it's gonna get better. It's just that right now I'm in a rough patch, as Rudy said, and it will get easier. So I took a banging shower. It was a nice shower. And Jonathan, I'll explain all of that in the next vlog, right? So yeah, again, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to us if you still haven't. Make sure you're following us on social media, and we'll talk to them when, Jaden. I said Jaden. Lising, I apologize for doing that, okay? I'm sorry for always calling you Jaden. You're not Jaden, you're Jonathan. Yeah. Say, we'll see you next time. Okay, bye. This is their story.